Okay, legends, welcome back to the channel with another Kaiju number 8 video. Finally, we have the new raid boss, which is Kaiju number 2, and we have to defeat it. They made it a little bit harder, but it doesn't seem that it's super hard. Now, this boss is definitely one that is a little bit tough. You need to break him in a perfect condition. You need to use two actually types. You need to use a type that is not slash and a type that is slash, so you can break both of this cores of this boss. We're gonna be talking about it and explain it. Now, before we go there, we got some rewards and we got some news. If we're gonna go and check the news, it says like Kaiju number 2 has dropped, and we have a little bit of shenanigans in our. We got 500 diamonds or something like that. What was this news? I didn't read it before. Wait a second. Let me check it with you. Not the update. I see suited. Yeah, here we go. Update notice. Version 1 update is now available. Okay, we know that. Updated content, updated appreciation gift, 300 crystals, and we did get the 500 yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. I did claim it, but I didn't talk about it. Or, yeah, we did get this one. And now we have the 300 as well. So claim all. Thank you, devs. Thank you for the diamonds. Please give us more. Give us more summons for the limited characters, actually. That would be absolutely fantastic and fabulous. So here we go. I'm gonna show you the sets. Now, of course, the more that he drops in percentages, the more that you're gonna deal damages, because everybody will be upgrading these, okay? We have slash damage upgraded. We have, when dealing a single target attack, we increase also the damages, because single target is key here for bosses. And when dealing a crit hit, the damage bonus will increase, so critical is something to have. Now, we have the raid battle missions, the daily. If you do 3, that would be awesome. There's the co-op one, so reduce the boss HP 90, 75, 25, and then to 0. We're gonna get all these rewards. We have the daily missions. You need to raid 3 times and cause core expose at least once. Some people did not understand how to do it, and they tell me we're not exposing the core. I have full team of slash. I'm playing only slash units, and it doesn't happen because you don't need to play all full slash. I'll be explaining the best way to play this boss, against this boss, actually is playing 2 not slash and 2 slash, and time it that you go and remove with the 2 non-slash units the core of the boss or something like that, and then you remove the core. We have the limited missions event, which is deal damages, extra, and take part in raid battle 6 times, 9 times, 12 times, deal 10 million or 100 million, then 500 million, something like that. So we did most of these. I'm gonna claim them, and we got some tickets, we got some choices of the materials for upgrading. 200 diamonds, absolutely fantastic. What do we get in the end? We're gonna get limited summons, normal summons, a little bit of resources. That's a huge. How much diamonds is there? This one, I think it will be 300 like before, and then it will go to 500 or something like that. It will be nice. The jelly is really good. Here we go. We're gonna get some stamina. So how does this boss work? The mechanics of this boss. Raid battle missions. Did I get something else? Wait, do I claim them one by one? All right, one by one. Apparently, you claim them. I claim these. No, I claim these. And here we go. We got some rewards. Did I claim everything? No. I'm almost there. Okay, I'm almost there. All right. This is the first day. I just did 4, I think, raids to check them out. So we have these. It will tell you co-op battle, how you do it, stamina, blah, 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 blah. They didn't mention anything about this boss. Okay. So basically, show details. Let's go and read the boss damages. Dimension Kaiju name. He's Kaiju number 2. His skills and okay, they didn't mention everything right here. So as you see, the fork here is the slash damage. You need to do slash damage. It's accumulated at 4 stacks. And here is the normal core for exposure. It will be also 4 normal attacks you want to do without being slash damage. You want to do them as normal damage. Normal damage, you want to remove this 4 first, and then you want to remove the second 4 of the slash later. So you want to go 0 on this and 1 slash and hit with a slash character. Then this slash character will actually deal the damages, and you're going to go and you need to time it. So what I did is I was making it on auto. They preferred to buff my character. I'll be showing you that actually together. Oh, do I need to buy stamina? I don't have stamina. Okay, let me buy 1. Did I buy 1? Yeah, and deploy. Okay, it doesn't show, so I need to go back, claim from here. Still the same bug, please fix it. Now I got 122 as you see here. So here we go, deploy. So what I'm using right now, I don't have the new character. I have the Hoshina, the normal Hoshina. I don't have dupes on him. I don't have dupes on her. With her, when you have another dupe on her, she will increase her critical rate as well. So if you're gonna go and check her crits, she will get a critical rate by 15%. Her crit, as far as I can, okay, almost 50%. I play her on Lizard and I gave her another crit in the middle. She does slash damage extra and 10% in attack. I'm playing Mina. Mina is really great also for this boss because she will boost you up with the morale. Plus she's neutral. She's not actually a slash character. We're playing Reno as a damage dealer. I went and I removed the set, the fungal that I had on him for crit damage because he's not critting that much when I'm having him at 70%. So I need him at almost 90% to 100% crit rate, so he will crit all the time. I gave him attack bonus, crit damage bonus here. If I give him crit rate bonus, he will be above 100%, which will be nice for me, but I wanted that crit damage as well, so I gave it to him. Ice damage, I was so lucky to roll gold on this one. If I get lucky and roll gold on the other ones, that would be absolutely huge. We get extra bonus attack, crit rate, attack, and we're gonna do, before the equipped deals an ultimate, we're gonna get 20% in normal bonuses damage. Okay, and lastly, which is another, in my opinion, one of the best supports in the game, which is Hoshina. If you have him duped at, where is it? This one, speed at level 2. No, at level 1, at level 1. One more dupe, Battle Buddy will get 20% crit rate. So it means my Reno, which I will make him as a Battle Buddy, he has almost 80%. He will put me at 98% crit rate, which will be amazing. You can put it, if you have her, if you have like Kikoro as your main damage dealer, it will be awesome. Now, the unit that is absolutely destroying the content, they're playing Gen with the new Hoshino, right? I'm not playing, Hoshina. This Hoshina is at 34%, even though I gave him the Lizard set with 21% crit rate, and here almost 8% crit rate. Still, his crit rate is not that huge. Maybe I need a dupe on him. This unit crit rate grows by 20% also. It will help me a little bit, but basically what I'm seeing is that Kikuru is having more crit rate in general on her, even though that I don't have dupes on her. So the new character, the Hoshina, the Lizard one, absolutely destroys this boss, and you pair him up with Gen, so they break because they go back to back. They cut in front of the boss. They take more actions in one turn, so you deal extra damages. Now you can play Mina if you want instead of Reno, instead of Gen, but I highly recommend playing Gen and the new Hoshina, the United Front Hoshina, because he absolutely wrecks this boss. So this is the team that I wanted to play, or I played. I did like 90 million so far with this team. Now I did remove Reno and I played Hoshina, the normal one that I have. I gave him battle buddies for crit rate, and I gave battle buddies for Kikuro for crit rate. Still, the team does not perform that much well. Plus, if I play Hoshina instead of Reno, I will be having 3 slash characters, which will make me not break the core of the boss consistently. So let's go and try to deploy. I will remove the auto, or I will keep the auto. As I got the score, I will show you that they prefer to give the slash character here the buffs. So if I put auto, they will buff my Kikuru. I don't want to buff my Kikuru, I want to buff my Reno, but I will play it the same way that I played it before, so you can see what happens. The boss takes multiple actions, extra turns, so you need to freeze him with Reno, which is absolutely fantastic. And then you need to, here we go, we got the buffs here, and that's it. So I go with Reno's ultimate, and or a second skill, and as you see, the 4 stacks here up, it will become 3. That's right, okay, and then 4 slashes. So if I do her second skill, hopefully she crits. She didn't crit. We went to 3 slashes. Now we're gonna auto attack. It will go to 2. Now we're gonna auto attack by him. It will go to 1 or to 2 on slash. And then we're gonna hit with Reno. And then we're gonna apply on Reno and buff him. Here we go. Because now it's turn to buff Reno actually. And then we're gonna do the slash damages. Bam! Alright, this is huge. Okay, great. Okay, and we're gonna auto attack by you because we want to use the buffs. Okay, so 1 slash, I'm gonna go and buff Reno this time with morale, then gonna buff him with speed and extra damages by him, and he has the battle buddies as well. And now we're gonna remove the first stack on this boss, and then with Kikuru we're gonna go and break the boss after this one. So here we go, this is the stack, it's at 0, it's off. Now we can go and do the slash, and we're gonna break the boss with our Kikuru, because we're gonna remove the slash. So here we go. I will not do the ultimate until I break the boss, and the boss core is broken now. This is how you run this team, or you run actually these teams. We're gonna do with Reno, his ultimate now, and we're gonna absolutely destroy the boss. And then we're gonna go with Kikuru after this. Hopefully he will crit. Of course he will crit. 98% crit rate. Don't tell me the 2% wins. It doesn't win. And bam, we're gonna get the damages. We're gonna roll with the damages. I forgot to do the ultimate of Mina before. Do the ultimate of Mina before. Why? Because she's gonna give the buff of the morale from her ultimate. But it doesn't matter. We didn't crit with her also. 50%. I mean, it's not that huge, but hey, we're doing our best. Can you crit Mina and show us that you can crit even if Kikuru didn't crit? You're a support, I know, but you have a chance. Okay, the 5% didn't proc on her. I'm not gonna support anybody at this point. I don't care about the supportage. I want to deal a little bit of damage. And Reno, can you go? Okay. Yeah, we can do the ultimate here because it will buff the speed and the damages of Mr. Reno as well because he's the battle buddy. And we're gonna go and take advantage of this one. Here we go. Give me speed buff. Thank you. All right. Now we're gonna do the second skill. And with Kikuru, her second skill. And with Mina, we're gonna buff Reno again because we want to give him the buff. And as you see, we're actually dealing a great amount of damages. Morale is still up. Great. And Reno is going again. And hopefully we can do the ultimate with him after this one. You know, why did Reno go back to back, back to back? All the speed buffs from the morale buff and everything that we're going with, it's helping out here. Bam! Alright, that's good damages. Now we can buff Reno again. We're gonna get a turn with Mina. Mina, we're gonna go and hit the boss normally. And with Reno, we're gonna do his second skill and then the ultimate. I broke my record now and 82%. And one turn left, so we're gonna do an attack, and then we're gonna get Reno do his skill, then his ultimate, and that's it. I think we're gonna get another attack after this one, but this is actually the top damages, or the best that we can do. 100 million is awesome, actually, that we had it running here. Actually, this was a successful run. No, I'm gonna keep it on auto, like it doesn't matter, but I don't think we can do anything after this one. That's the whole damages that we did. Alright, when I gave him 100% crit rate, he actually did a lot of damages. Can we get an extra turn with Kikuru? Yes, we can. Okay, so we did 110 if you crit. She crit 111. Okay, that's a cool number. Actually, I didn't expect it to go that high, even with this synergy. If I did have the other Hoshina, the new one, and I built him on crit rate, crit damage, like he will absolutely smack this boss and destroy him. We can go for one hit. I don't think Reno can get another hit after this one. We did get the ultimate. Oh, he can. He can. All right. We're still dealing good amount of damages. Reno, my guy. All right. Bram, 123. Okay, this is kind of good, actually, with the damages. I didn't expect it to go that good. And, okay, be careful of one thing. You cannot finish all of your quests for this boss. You need to pick every single one of these. So on your first 3 tries, pick all of these. Pick one from here, one from here, one from here. And in the end, pick the one that is good for you. Like for here, it increasing the slash damage. I bet everybody has the new Hoshina. This is why they're picking it up. Which I can, if you want to contribute at 60% at max. So help them out with this. And then put all the damages on your crit rate. Unless you don't have the crit rate to ensure yourself, you can put it on single target damages. I'm gonna give it to slash damage because I want to buff everybody that has Hoshina. I don't care about myself. I know I don't have him. It doesn't mean that I can't buff the rest. It's a co-op one, so we need everybody to go and defeat this boss. And what did we get here? What did we get? We have the limited event deal. Okay, I did over 100 million, so this is actually fantastic for us. And yeah, that's basically it. Keep doing this. If you want to spend stamina on this, it's up to you. Everybody to their own. I highly recommend that you try to do your stuff first. What did I get? So this one box will allow you to select. Oh yeah, I need this. Finally. Okay, I have a lot of boxes. I didn't know that I already have them in the boxes because when you want to go and upgrade, they don't tell you that. Okay, let me show you and explain what I mean here. Okay, so let me explain. Okay, I can't upgrade any of his skills. It needs medals, right? And it needs something else. So if I want to upgrade this, it doesn't show me that in the storage, right? The difficulty, synthesis, or conversion, which is kind of like, please devs, add the, if you have it already in your storage, use it from the storage or from the box. That would be awesome. Do you agree with me? Now let me check if did we get some summons actually. We have 10. I can go for his summon, but I really, like, I would like to have him, but I really waiting for Suited in specific or Chester to go and do the summons. We have here 12, so maybe we can go and do a multi here, and hopefully we can get a dupe of Kikuru I would like it. Or get Gan. If I get Gan, that would be huge. If I don't like get anything. Bam! Give me golden. Golden, please, please. Okay, no golden. So we're not gonna get anything. Okay, we got another dupe of her. I think she's max now, right? Aren't you max now? Aren't you max? Before I end the video, let's check if we can max her out. Not even max her out. I did get this one with Kaiju advances. The next unit's order in action. This is why we push too much. She's great support. Turn duration of attack buff applied by passive skill increased by 1. Nice. So I got for 3 rounds the buff for attack on everybody else. I just love these two SSRs, Hoshina and Mina. And yeah, that was it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope everybody deals good amount of damages and you're satisfied with what you're doing. By the way, the new content is coming really soon. It's like 10 days, maybe. I think more, 12 days. We're gonna get what we know so far is it's maybe a free roam on a map for the characters. It's a big update, so be ready for it. It will be launched after we get the Steam version in 1 week maybe. And yeah, that was it for the video. I'll see you in the next one.